Now, all eyes are on Bauchi State and Abuja as a major legal story continues to unfold involving a sitting commissioner and a very large amount of public money. A Bauchi State commissioner who is facing allegations linked to a 5.7 billion Nigerian naira's fraud case has been granted bail by a federal high court in Abuja. The bail was set at 500 million Nigerian nairas, and this decision has quickly become one of the most talked about developments in Nigeria's political and legal space. As you're listening to this update, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss verified breaking stories like this. Your support really helps us keep bringing you clear and trusted news. According to court proceedings, the commissioner, who currently serves in Bauchi State, was brought before the court by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the EFCC, over allegations bordering on money laundering and financial mismanagement. The anti-corruption agency alleges that funds meant for an official government transaction were allegedly handled in a way that raised serious legal and financial concerns. The total amount involved, according to the charge, is about 5.7 billion Nigerian nairas, a figure that immediately caught public attention because of how significant it is, especially at a time when many Nigerians are facing economic pressure. Now, the court carefully listened to arguments from both sides. On one hand, the prosecution maintained that the allegations are serious and involve public funds, which require strict scrutiny. On the other hand, the defense team argued that the commissioner is entitled to bail under the law, insisting that he is innocent and willing to face trial. After reviewing the submissions, the judge granted bail in the sum of 500 million Nigerian nairas, with very strict conditions attached. As you're following this story, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because we will keep you updated as the case develops. The bail conditions are not light at all. The court ordered that the commissioner must provide two sureties who are financially credible and must own landed property in high-value areas within Abuja. These properties must be properly documented and verified by the court before the bail can take effect. In addition to that, the commissioner was ordered to deposit his international passport with the court, meaning he cannot travel out of the country without permission. This clearly shows that while bail was granted, the court wants to ensure that the defendant remains within reach of the law. It is important to understand that bail does not mean the case is over, and it does not mean the accused person has been cleared. Bail simply allows the defendant to remain out of custody while the court process continues. The trial itself is expected to begin on a later date, where witnesses will be called, documents will be examined, and arguments will be tested openly in court. Please like this video and subscribe as you continue listening, because stories like this help us understand how our institutions are working. This case has sparked widespread reactions across the country. Many Nigerians are asking questions about accountability, transparency, and how public funds are managed. Some people believe the bail amount is appropriate considering the size of the alleged fraud, while others feel it sends a mixed signal to the public, especially when ordinary citizens often struggle with much smaller legal issues. What makes this story even more sensitive is the position of the accused. A commissioner is entrusted with public responsibility, and allegations of this nature naturally raise concerns about governance and public trust. For many listeners, this case is not just about one individual, it represents a broader conversation about leadership, responsibility, and the rule of law in Nigeria. As you're listening, kindly like this video and subscribe so you stay connected to factual and calm analysis of major national issues. Legal experts have also weighed in, explaining that Nigerian law allows bail for certain offenses, provided the court is satisfied that the accused will appear for trial and will not interfere with investigations. That is why conditions such as heavy financial bonds, strong sureties, and passport restrictions are often imposed in high-profile cases like this one. Another point many people are discussing is the role of the EFCC. The Commission has continued to pursue cases involving public officials, insisting that no one is above the law. Supporters of the agency say this shows commitment to fighting financial crimes, while critics argue that the final outcome of cases matters more than arrest and headlines. Nigerians, once again, are watching closely to see how this case will end. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because this story is still developing and we will follow it step by step. As the legal process moves forward, the court will examine evidence, hear testimonies, and determine whether the prosecution can prove its case beyond reasonable doubt. Until then, the commissioner remains legally innocent, as the law presumes, while also being bound by strict bail conditions. This situation also brings attention to how government contracts and public spending are monitored. Many Nigerians are calling for stronger systems that ensure transparency before issues reach the courtroom. The hope for many citizens is that cases like this will encourage better checks and balances within government structures. As we wrap up this update, remember that this is not the final chapter of the story. The trial will reveal more facts, and the court's final decision will have lasting implications, not just for the individuals involved, but for public confidence in the justice system. If you found this breakdown helpful and easy to understand, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next real-time update. We will continue to bring you clear, calm, and ad-friendly reports as events unfold. Stay informed, stay thoughtful, and we'll see you in the next update.